All right, bros, let's check this one out.
Well, we have another guy wanting to do the FaceTime uh, thing, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm not really sure. Um, this guy says that he wants to get a feel for my vibe. He's 40. It's like, oh, okay. I did tell him in my response back, is this what we're doing now? I guess it is. I mean, this is just happening more and more and more. I think that we can get a feel for each other's vibe on a date, right? I know there are some dating gurus that suggest this. You know, I guess they're saying that like it's like we don't waste each other's time. I don't know. I kind of agree with everybody else in the comments, you know, in my last post that, you know, are we just not putting effort in anymore? And then the guy is like,
This is a thing where I'm amazed with a lot of women like this. This is 3 minutes, so I'm probably gonna talk about it in between. But even they know that, yeah, let's do things so we don't waste each other's time. It amazes me that women don't understand. It amazes me how women are so against coffee dates, so against certain things that, you know what, you're not wasting each other's time. Great first date, but here's the thing: you're not paying for the date. You're not going half in that date. So essentially, one, yes, you're wasting your time and his time, but you're also wasting his money. Not just his time, not just his effort. You're also wasting his money. So a lot of men don't want to go, oh, you go on first date and then you know what? You're not feeling the vibe anymore. You're not interested in him more. And you're not gonna go on the second date. You're not gonna see a future with him. So really, he spent that money for what? To take you out on a dinner to do what? Men are not. This is a thing where men don't find enjoyment, in my personal opinion, because I don't. Taking out random women on dinner dates, feeding. Men are not finding enjoyment on feeding random women. That's not something. That's not a dream of a. That's not a dream of a man. That's not living a dream. Feeding random women. So really, yeah, he's not wasting your both of your time. If you're not feeling him, right? How he talks, how he acts, how he looks, why not save the time and FaceTime or go on coffee dates? That is logical. For women, they don't care because men are wasting their money. At least they're getting free food out of it. At least they're getting some kind of entertainment or an experience out of it. Men, they're not clamoring for these experience of feeding women. That's not an experience for men. So that's why it's more logical that, you know what? How about let's FaceTime? Let's talk more. Let's go on a coffee date. Let's go on a walking date. So we can just get to know each other and actually like each other and then go on a date to just confirm the liking. That is the insanity of women. And that's the thing, right? Probably women like this are they want the dating experience. They do. They know that, you know what? If they FaceTime, they have to try to I don't know, like show their personality before the date. Right? So they're not getting anything out of it, essentially. They're not getting anything out of it. Besides, they have to put the effort in, right? The effort of talking, moving the conversation along, but no dinner, no experience out of the effort. That's the thing.
like, tell me when it's good for you. And I'm just like, dude, this isn't my thing. I'm kind of doing you a favor by doing this. I'm not the one who even wants this. So how about you tell me when you want to do it? I will say,
Doing him a favor. That is the thing, right? That's the thing where if you think that you are doing me a favor, don't do it. That's the mindset of women. Women think that, oh, let me spend your money on a date, that's a favor to you. My time, my presence is worth your money, is doing you a favor. My presence, right? It's so amazing. It's a favor to you. Yeah? My presence is a favor to you. I don't want to go out with you. Right? It's like if you don't want to see the man, if you don't want to be around the man, don't do it. Don't this is the thing where only women are fine with wasting men's time, wasting men's money. Because one, they don't care about men's time, and they definitely don't care about men's money. As long as it's being used on them, they don't give a shit.
It's actually inconvenient for me. Like, I have a kid, so who's 15. So, I have to, it either needs to be during the day, or I'm gonna have to step out, sneak around, go get in my car, or do something. I'm not gonna FaceTime you when my kid's running around. So
he's 15. Why is he running around? He's not 10. He's 15. Why is he running around? And this is the thing. This is why men are not clamoring, right, to date single moms. Dating a single father, he doesn't give a shit. Dating a single mom, you are last on the priority list. You are last on the totem pole. It's like, you know what? Stay single. Get out of I said this before. I said this with the Kendra G videos. If women like this get out of the dating market, red pill is gone. Red pill, black pill, any of these men's content, it is gone. If women like this disappear tomorrow out of the dating market, they can still be alive, right? They can still be around. I'm not talking about them, right? As a person. I'm talking about them as a potential dating partner, as someone in the dating market. If women like this get out of the dating market, they won't talk about dating because they're not dating. They're not in the dating market. Men's content would disappear tomorrow. If women like this get out of the dating market, men's content disappear.
it's better actually for me to go on a date. So, you give me a time, and then I'll have to like leave my house or step out or whatever so I can FaceTime you. So this is your thing. So you give me a time. And then he just keeps like going back, no, when is good for you? No, when is good for you? And I'm like, no, this is your thing. I'm doing you a favor. So that you can see my face or feel my vibe or whatever it is, like a pre-screening, But again, this is just it's like a newer thing. Not really sure what it is. And it would make more sense to me a few years ago, before dating sites were doing like the verifications, where it was more like a catfish check. That actually made sense to me. I'd be like, you're just like actually verifying I am who I say I am before you go on a date. So, that makes sense. But now we're all verified. Like there's a check mark to verify that like my ID's been checked and stuff. Now that's not even a concern. I don't know.
That's still a concern because makeup and filters are a thing. Makeups and filters are a thing, and older pictures are a thing. So really, that is still a concern. So yeah. Again, here's an older woman. Looks like late 30s, early 40s. single mom. This is why women's mindset, their ideology needs to evolve, needs to change. Because one, are you kidding me? Why are you wasting your time, let alone his time? It's ridiculous. FaceTiming, talking more often is a logical thing. So you're not wasting each other's time, especially as a single mother. Why are you wasting your time as a single mother? Why? Because you know what? You just want to milk experiences. That's it. If you if you actually put thought into, you know what? Serious dating, it makes sense that you actually do shit to not waste your time. Like FaceTiming, like coffee dates, like walking dates. So you don't waste your time. Any of those things are like 30 minutes. A coffee date, 30 minutes. A walking date, like 30 minutes. FaceTime, 30 minutes. A date, hour or 2 hours. Maybe even more. A dinner date, yeah. So why waste your, it's seriously such a waste of time. It's really, women are just beyond beyond idiotic when it comes to dating. And yes, this is a thing where, if you get to talk to women more, i.e., why men will want to FaceTime, you'll avoid the traps because you'll see how idiotic or delusional or hypocritical these women are. If you actually get into conversations with these women, not just through text, yeah, you'll see the holes in there. So women like this is delusional, is ridiculous, and just such a they go about dating so misguided. And this is why they will continue to stay single because they're gonna fail in the dating market. With how this is they fail in the dating market when dating for them is easy. They have all the options and yet they consistently fail at it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What do you guys think, bro?